5.3 miles and I head south. Base is expanding as it's going through a cell merger off to my southwest. Reading in England. I spent a year out there, 2000, 2001. Welcome. Looking off to the east, but here in about 3 miles at Crawford, I'm going to take a right and then drop into the Bears cage storm. Also some severe stuff near Rapid City. Beautiful. Love this area here. Fort Robinson. There it is. Fort Robinson State Park. Nice area. Pretty. Hotel guests hanging out State Park on the balcony. Thanks, guys. I'm not the best, but I do try hard. A lot of anvil lighting on these downstream. The intensity of it definitely depends here on how it executes the cell merger, but I did see some nice storm relative inflow in the latest radar scan. Probably run into about 500 tripods coming up here south of Crawford. All right, we're going to turn it to the south here in Crawford. See what we got going on. Beautiful rock formations out here in the Nebraska Panhandle, kind of to the north of the Sand Hills. Prehistoric sandstone. Beautiful. Looking at the storm down to the south, it's not as organized as it was when we first got on it. It's got to undergo that cell merger, and then we'll be game time. Holy cow. We're playing the sirens here in Crawford. Ready for a severe thunderstorm.
At the next stop sign, turn right.
I don't see any tornadoes. tornadoes. Still a little too high base.
At the stop sign, turn right onto Highway 2.
Tornado sirens were going off, but I don't think there's a warning. This is the storm.
26 miles, continue straight.
Got a big crisp base. Wonder which one's going to dominate, the front base, or if they're just going to conglomerate into one massive base. We'll have to see. No problem, Matthew. Thanks for joining me. You guys are nice today. It does seem like the base in general is getting a little bit lower and expanding. It's like this lead base is dominating. Not sure it's going to be a tornado. It's going to be large hail. We've already seen golf ball size hail so far. It's kind of going through a cell merger right now. I'm in the Dominator right now. Oh yeah, if there's damage left behind, you end everything with a chase and immediately do search and rescue. The good thing about the Nebraska Panhandle is at least most of the towns are relatively few and far between. A lot of times you can get a harmless tornado in the middle of nowhere. Possible the initial storm went up and then sent out an outflow boundary that caused the second one to form. Yeah, this is Chimney Rock is in this area too. Beautiful rock formation outside of Scotts Bluff. throttled a lot on my YouTube channel for some reason. Not on Facebook. Woo! Thank you everybody for joining me. Full-blown storm chase mode. Headed south on Crawford in the Nebraska Panhandle. We might lose signal as we're headed deep into the sandhills here. Southeast here especially. Old sandstone formations up here. Henry lost the Facebook stream. Yeah, I'm in the Nebraska Panhandle right now. 30% area for hail, 30 hat. We've already seen golf balls. Interesting to see if this lead updraft phase takes over. Sure looks like it is. The back one's just getting left behind. That was our original storm. Now this lead base is dominating. Inflow band on it. Right now I'm blasting south out of Crawford through the Nebraska Panhandle, chasing a supercell storm that's already dropped golf balls to the east of Harrison along Highway 20. And now that storm kind of lost its identity as a new updraft form just to its southeast. And then now that one's starting to take over, developing a much larger base. Base up to the right is definitely getting out dominated by this lead base that now has a nice inflow band coming in from the east. Look at that inflow band. Decent. Start to get some hailstones falling here north of it. That other storm off to the northwest seems to be dominating too. Even though that was going to be running into rain-cooled air from this storm. Good area to mountain bike. Does have that big inflow band coming in from the east. Should be a good sign for this lead updraft. developing a cigarette cloud on the east side. Nice inflow band feeding into it. One thing about tail end Charlie's is it means that the environment to the south of it is not conducive of storms. So it's in an environment that's borderline. In this case, though, we got that cluster of storms way down to the south, so that rule doesn't really apply. We're just going to try to get south of this and set up with the structure hipsters, get some tripods going. Base sure doesn't look very robust, does it? You know, it does have that inflow band. Normally I like to see some three-dimensional structure on these things. Possible it peaked there just east of Harrison. I'm not seeing anything that is telling me this thing's going to go tornadic anytime soon. Yeah, those are really far northeast of the outflow boundary, so even though there is a chance of severe storms in eastern Iowa, the storms really got to anchor on that outflow boundary or even be in the unstable air where the surface-based instability do have a chance of a tornado. These storms are struggling down here in the Nebraska Panhandle. Might just be too much convective inhibition. Decent tail cloud at least. But it doesn't have a lot of 3D structure to it, it appears. I like to see better base. Losing its base. Get down to Highway 2 here and then reevaluate. Sure, that's where we blasted west. We get that tornado last year at about this time. Get a little bit of hail, small hail in here. Turn back around and look at the storm, our original storm. See how it's doing structurally. Top of that next hill will do that. Sure is small out west out here, but it gets a lot bigger when you're Valentine. Easterlies. Dominator 3's up in Canada. That's owned by Sean Schofer. Dominator 1 and 2 require a lot of work, so I'm hoping this off-season to get them back running. I'm in Dominator 4 right now. Dominator's a state of mind and a style of storm chasing, though. Yeah, we're getting cored now. Everything's kind of filling in. Starting to get some hail now. Little bear cage, mini training bear cage here. Look at a big core, monster core filling into the west. The drops are raining out. Random rogue golf ball there. I think the storm is starting to intensify. Oh yeah. There are some golf balls coming out. I see a couple on the road there. Oh yeah, look at them. Okay. Things starting to look better off to my east. We'll probably go to Highway 20. Original storm just cored down. But there is a nice base up above us. I'm in the Dominator, damn it. Woo! There's some good ones. Definite golf ball there. I haven't even cracked it a little bit. Yep. 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 Big time hail, actually. Big time hail, actually. they're still coming in. Interesting, weird structure up there. What the hell? Just a massive hail core back behind us. Let's take a look at it here. Hold on, guys. This thing is just a massive hail core. Milky hail core up there.
Proceed to the route.
Turbulent eddies on the leading edge. Interesting. Birds flying around it. Big stones, here they come. Go. Let's go into it. Come here. Come here. Oh yeah, they're big. These are big. There's a big one. Tennis ball. What's happening? Here we go. Here they come, everybody. Here they come. Good old-fashioned core dump. Some golf balls off to the west. Bigger core. Oh yeah, there they come. Tennis balls coming in hot. Tennis balls. Big time hail. Big hail. Big time hail coming in hot. Tennis balls. Look at them. Oh, look at them. We're driving over them. I can feel it in the tires. Those are big stones, everybody. See if I can get a sample. Oh yeah, there's a big one. It's gonna be dangerous, Gizmo. Look, gotta get it. Gizmo, she get upset. That was a quick little dump there. See if we can get back into those. Okay. Oh, we got to go back and get that one. Huge stone right in the middle of the road up here. Oh, yeah. Here's a big one too. Decent sized hailstone. I'm falling pretty sporadically right now. There it is. Oh, it's a huge one! Gotta be kidding me. Gotta get them before they melt. What a dump of hail! Oh, these are huge! How do we not get any of these in the windshield? Oh man, these are baseballs. Definite baseballs right in the middle of the road here. Wow. Man, how do we get back into this? How do we get back into this, Gizmo? How the hell did we even miss those baseballs? I think if we go east on 20, we can get into them. southeast. Get back into it here. I think this is the junction. East and south. We'll punch back into this real quick. Here we go. Here we go. And there's no place like home for the holidays. And there's no place like home for the holidays. 100% chance, window blowing out. Here they come, big hail on the road, big hail on the road. So we just sampled just north of here. Hail up to the size of baseballs already, 2.5 inch diameter, larger. Might have been over the core, might have missed just south of Highway 2, but we can blast back south to Hemingford. Might have slid a little bit to our south. Man, they are in the road here. South to Hemingford. Big hail festival here. Nebraska Panhandle. We already saw. There's a baseball stone on the road back there. Somehow they missed the windshield so far. Falling on the leading edge of this core. Alright, Terminator 4 pass. You don't want to go where I want to go. Pull over. You don't want to go into these baseballs, sir. Little ones. Looks like the big core may have just slid off to the southeast. Ooh, there's a baseball on the road back there. The biggest hail is on the leading edge of this core. We just missed those baseballs when we were coming south because I turned around, went back north, and they were there. None of them are hitting the car somehow. There we go, there's one. Get a little bigger as I'm coming into Hemmingsburg.